Next is vacation, $31. I need to make me some new envelopes because these are bad. So $31. And vacation, we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 71, 72, 73, 74, 74, 20, 30, 31, 32, 74, 32. And that is it for this binder. And so our next category is our Christmas funds. And I do not have an envelope for our Christmas funds. I used to have a holiday CD for our Christmas account that I would deposit money into, and that holiday CD would mature on November the 15th. However, we was not making that much money on our holiday CD. So I decided to just move that money over to our American Express checking account. And every month we add $280 to our Christmas checking account. So the way this account works, we do not touch this money. That account is just designated for our Christmas spending only. So whatever money that we do not spend, that money will stay in that account, and we will continue to add every month to that Christmas account. I would put up a screenshot of how much we have in that Christmas account, and I think it's around $5,000. We would not spend $5,000 on Christmas gifts, but we do like to treat ourselves to something nice for the holidays along with family and friends. But like I mentioned before, whatever money that we have remaining in that account after the holidays will stay there, and we will continue to add to that account. That way we already have funds designated for our holiday shopping. So I have done some holiday shopping so far. And so what I am going to do is I am just going to write myself a note here so I can transfer that money, because I have already purchased some things with my credit card. So I will transfer that money from our Christmas account to our main checking account and then just pay off the credit card. So for our Christmas shopping, I purchased an item from Dick's Sporting Goods, and that was $59.22. Nike, I purchased some shoes, and that was $111.30. And I purchased another item from Nike, and that was $134.28. And that is a total of $304.80. And I am going to round that up to $305. And I will write myself a note to just transfer from Christmas to main check-in. All right. And I have removed the cash from all of my categories. So now let's just get the grand total spent for the week of November the 18th through December the 1st. All right. Gas, $37. Christmas funds, $305. Subscriptions, $38. Business, $88. Pest control, $147. Fun, $13. Grammarly, $144. My clothing, $74. Vacation, $31. Groceries, $112. Grooming, $157. Nails and eyebrows, $59. Household supplies, $14. And personal, $33. So that is a total spent for the week of 18 November through 1 December. That is a total of $1,252. And I am going to subtract minus $305, which is my Christmas money that I will transfer from our Christmas account to our main checking account. And I should have $947 cash on hand. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 900, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $947 I would deposit into our checking account so I can pay off our credit card. So now that my weekly categories are done, let's move into our vacation binder. So I have my travel planner here. My husband and I, we traveled to Mississippi for Thanksgiving for the week of November the 22nd through the 29th. And as always, we use our credit card for our trip. So today I am going to unstuff the cash that we set aside for our travel expenses, which I will use to pay the balance on our credit card. So I am going to go to our travel budget sheet first and go over the budget that I set aside for our trip to Mississippi. All right, so for our trip to Mississippi for the week of 22 through 30 November, I budget a total of $3,208.53. For transportation, I budget a total of $1,025.05. This includes our airfare. We did not rent a car. We canceled our rental car because my daughter decided to drive, and if we needed to get somewhere, we could use her car. So I budget gas because I wanted to help her with her gas expense since we would travel in her car once we made it to Mississippi. So I budget $200. For tolls, I budget $10. Airport parking fee, I budget $108. And we pay for travel insurance, which was $84.10. For entertainment, we budget $800. $500 was for shopping and $300 was to help with Thanksgiving Day dinner. Other expenses, which include tips, doggy daycare, and miscellaneous, we budget $735. Tips, we budget $50. Doggy daycare, $585, and miscellaneous, $100. Accommodation, we travel as well to another part of Mississippi to visit my brother, and we had to get a hotel room for a night, and we budget $148.48. Food and drinks, I budget a total of $400. $300 was for our coffee, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and $100 was for snacks and drinks. And so that was a total of $400. Airport expenses, we budget $100, and that will cover food, drinks, and snacks while we was waiting to board our flight. All right, so now we will move to our travel expenses, and we will start with transportation. So for our airline ticket and our travel insurance, which total $707.05, we prepaid for those expenses, so I would not remove cash from my envelopes for those expenses. However, we purchased gas, parking, and tolls, and that total up to $178.34. And so, as always, I round up and I will remove $179 from our transportation envelope. And what I am going to do, because I just recently did a condensing video, so I need to grab my placeholders so I can add placeholders to my envelopes. So give me 1 second. So instead of replacing my cash with the placeholders that I make in my Etsy shop, I will use placeholders that I purchased from Amazon, and I can link these placeholders in my description box if you would like to purchase these. And they look like real money, but on the top it has motion picture purpose. So I'm gonna set this to the side, and for transportation I will remove $179. And as you can see, I do not have $179. So I am going to remove this $504. And let's make this work. So 504 minus 179. And so I will put $325 placeholders. And maybe I will use some of these placeholders that I make in my Etsy shop as well. So I will put $325 placeholders into my envelope. And then I will write myself a note to transfer $175 from my transportation account to my main checking account. So I'm going to set this 4 to the side, 500 placeholder. And so I need 325, 2, 3, 20. And these look too much like the real thing. And what I am going to do, I have these stickers here. I am going to put a sticker so I would know when it's time for me to do another condensing. I will not have this money mixed up with the real deal and take it to the bank and end up getting in trouble for trying to deposit fake money. Okay. So that is $325 in placeholders. And I am going to write myself a note once I get all of this organized. So let's see. 120, 40, 60. All right, so we have 1,200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 65. So 1465 remaining in transportation. And now I will write a note to transfer $175 from our transportation to main checking account. And to save myself some time, I have already updated the actual column for transportation. So airline, $622.95. We rented a rental car, but we canceled the rental car. So for gas, I budget $200. We spent $66.89. Tolls, I budget $10. We went over budget, $12.45. Airport parking, we budget $108 and we spent $99. Travel insurance, $84.10 and we spent $84.10. And the total spent for transportation was $885.39. So we saved $139.66 because we budget $1,025.05. Now we will move to accommodations. We spent $148.48 and I am going to remove $149. And hopefully I have $149 in my envelope since we did a condensing video. let's see. I am going to make some change here with our weekly cash unstuffing money. So I am going to take 100. I'll just sit that here and let's make some change. So 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I'm going to count that again to just make sure that is $100. 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. And I am removing 149. So 100, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 149, 120, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 71, 72, 7,200, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 72, 83. All right, now we will move to our entertainment. Oh, let me go back. All right, so we will go back to our travel budget, which once again I have already closed it out. So we budget 148.48 and we spent 148.48, so we didn't save anything. Next is entertainment. We budget $800. We spent $360.72. So the categories that is highlighted in brown, I will remove this money from our Thanksgiving dinner cash envelope. So for our Thanksgiving dinner, we spent $219.60 out of this $360.72. The remaining $141.12 we spent on shopping. So I will remove this $141.12 from our shopping envelope in my vacation binder. So as always, I am going to round up. So for Thanksgiving Day dinner, I am going to round up to $220. And for our shopping, we spent $141.12, and I am going to round up to $142, and that is a total of $362. So first, I am going to remove $220 from our Thanksgiving Day dinner envelope. I like to keep the Thanksgiving Day dinner money separate from our groceries or our vacation food category. So every Thanksgiving I save $300, and that $300 will be used for Thanksgiving Day dinner only. And out of the 300, we spent $220. Let me make sure. Yep, $220. And so I need to make change again. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Take this 100. So 220. And we have $80 remaining for Thanksgiving Day dinner. Now we will go to our vacation envelope and remove, well, our shopping envelope in our vacation binder, and remove $142. So I am going to remove $102 cash. I'll put that here. I hate when I condense my envelopes. So 102, and then I need 40 additional dollars. So 1,000 minus 40. So I will put $960 placeholders back into my shopping envelope. All right, so I need 960. So this is 500, 750, 850, 950, and $10 placeholder. So 960. And once again, I am going to put a star. All right, so in shopping, we have 500, 750, 850, 950, 960, 65, 66, 67, $967 remaining. And so I am going to write myself a note to transfer $40 from our shopping account to our main checking account. So let's do that first so I don't forget. And for entertainment, we budget $800. Shopping, $500. We spent $141.12. Thanksgiving Day dinner, we budget $300 and we spent $219.60. And that is a total of $360.72. And we saved $439.28 because we budget $800. All right, so next category is our food and drinks. And for our food and drinks, that is two different categories. Our drinks and snacks we keep as one category, and food that include our coffee, breakfast, lunch, and dinner is in that food category. So for our food and drinks, we budget $400 and we spent $162.03. $30.46 was for drinks and snacks. So I will remove $31 for drinks and snacks and $131.57 was for food, and I will remove $132 for food, and that is a total of $163. So we will go to food first. $132. And this is a placeholder as well. $1,000. So let me put a star. And I know we don't have $1,000, but I am going to put a star anyway. And I am going to remove 132. So 100. And this is a placeholder. So this is 10, 20, All right, so I'm just going to take this 152, and it was 132, so I owe a 20. And I'm going to sit this to the side here. And what I am going to do, because I have placeholders that look like this mixed in with the real deal, and I am going to speed through and put these stars so I do not get it mixed up when I return cash back to the bank. All right, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 844 remaining in dining out. And next is, I'll put this back too quick, $31 for drinks and snacks. $50, $60, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69. So, in drinks we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 389 remaining. So, for food, drinks, and so for coffee, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we budget $300. We spent $131.57. For snacks and drinks, we budget $100, and we spent $30.46. So for food and drinks, we budget $400. We spent $162.03, and that saved us $237.97. And now we will move to our other expenses. We budget $735, and we spent $440 for doggy daycare. So we have $254 here minus $440. So I need $186, and I am going to go to my puppy miscellaneous envelope and remove $186. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 440. So $10. And we have nothing left for doggy daycare. And in miscellaneous, we have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, $68 remaining. And for airport, believe it or not, didn't spend anything. So we budget 100, and we have 100 remaining. So now let's add up how much cash we should have on hand. So $440 plus, and that $440 was for our other expenses. Food and drinks, $163. Entertainment, $362. Accommodation, $149. Transportation, $179. And then we're going to go here to our notes. All right, so we should have, I'm going to write it here. I'm going to write it up top here. So we should have for cash, $1,293 cash. However, I am going to transfer $175 from our transportation to our check-in. So I am going to subtract $175. And then I am going to transfer $40 from shopping to check-in. So subtract 40. And so we should have $1,078 cash on hand. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, $1,078 cash I will deposit into our checking account, and I am going to transfer $175 from our transportation to our main check-in and $40 from our shopping to our main check-in. And that will be a total of $1,293 that I will use to pay off our credit card. So for our trip to Mississippi for Thanksgiving, the 22nd through 30 November, we budget $3,208.53. Our grand total spent is $1,996.62. And we saved $1,211.91. I love this method because I am sticking to our cash budget while also taking advantage of the benefits that our credit cards offer. It helps us stay on track and make sure that we never carry a balance on our credit card. So once again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about unstuffing or budgeting. Thank you, and I hope each of you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.